I'm sure my mic won't pick up the helicopter that was going overhead just now. And that's one more pull, by the way. One more than none. What's up, everybody? Nom here. Welcome back to more Zenless Zone Zero live streaming. I just turned on the game. I forgot that. If the game has a little login screen, I just like the little animation of it, so I want to see it. Ooh, my redemption code. I think it was like Dialyn something. So make sure you get your redemption codes. I think there were 3. But my stream one should be unfortunately gone. No, it is gone. I don't think it was a. I think there was some polychrome for the patch, not just the maintenance, but as stated in the title, I think. But VA-less story. Sorry, man. Okay, that title's a bit long. I probably could drop the word release. I'll do that now, actually. Like, it's not a big deal, but just to get the rest of it, the title in. All right. All right, but yeah. Now let me get the audio back up. I can barely hear the game. All right, this changes when I get to fighting. But yes, indeed, the VAs have gone missing. It's suspected to be rewrites, just because it's like 3 languages. So like every language that isn't CN has missing. Don't want to do it if that's the case, but I doubt they're putting the voices back in within the week, which sucks. Because looking at the schedule within the patch notes, in 2 days. Yeah. Overmorrow, right? Yeah, overmorrow. Jeez. Yeah, I need to do some dailies just to get the lag out. The new boss, Sobek, will be in. Unfortunately, we know his name and they gave him a name. Oh. YouTube's not responding. Not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Oh, what's happening? That's weird. Okay, no, I have it open here. Open widget. Okay. Alright, well, what causes unsmooth video? I'm trying to figure out why YouTube says that. At least it's still recording, and that's mostly good enough for me. Maybe I have my settings too high. I normally have a lot of this off. I think I put a lot of things I normally have off because bloom I normally have that off. Or distortion, I don't even know what the distortion is. Interesting. It went back to normal as soon as I was in the menu. Oh. Not receiving on supreme health is excellent. Wondering if that's a GPU error, then it would be, right? If it's like the actual 3D environment causing errors while within it, that'd be unfortunate. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye on things. But yes, I don't want to do the story if there's missing voice acting. I enjoy listening to the voices, and gosh, you only get the one opportunity. You need to make an alt account just to, re-experience. Like, I was watching some other smaller YouTuber, but much bigger than me, going through the story for the first time, and so I got to hear a bit of Coletta's VA change. I think she does a fine enough job, but yeah, I think the original voice was way more distinct. Okay. It looks like it's all okay at the moment. I think I'm still going physical, right? For Dialyn, which is a bit of an assumption. I can really hear my PC. That's so sad. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do the story because the new boss is already coming in, and so I'd much rather do it within the story than on DA first, which is unfortunate. So I might end up starting. I might hold it off for today, but do it again in a few days. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving for my fellow Americans and to all of you who aren't anyway. Because I am thankful for you, and everyone should experience a nice day of just thinking about whatever you're grateful for. Anyway, yeah. It wouldn't be tomorrow if I streamed then, because, you know, Thanksgiving. Ooh, wolf, wolf, wow. Denny's. That's not a great sign. Gosh. Again, I was watching Ketes bowling. He got... I think on his own account, he won more 50-50s than I have. Only because it was so many S ranks. And he got like, I think he got, no. He got more early S ranks than I have pulled limited, or pulled S ranks on the limited banner. Because I don't even have 18 limited S ranks. I have 18 S ranks I've pulled on the limited banner, including my losses. So yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, that means I have like 1,200 pulls and bleh. Anyway, this feels like a nice chill spot to hang out and just look. And mostly because, oh, also there's an event out. That's more polychrome, not much though. Because this is day 1 of the patch. Last night was technically day 1. But, you know, you can... Who knows what I mean? Anyway. Might as well rip the band-aid off, you know? I kind of hate Dialyn, man. Which is probably a bad thing to say before I try to pull her. But, gosh, I think she was released way too overpowered, and they just didn't bother toning her down. Which feels a bit frustrating. And, you know, the only real problem with an overpowered character, mostly, well, namely a character who's more powerful than her peers, including the niche ones, is what do they do next? That's always the worry. It's really frustrating because, you know, whenever they get around to making another center, in some way, they have to be stronger than Dialyn, or they're just not worth pulling. And so that's pretty lame. Based on some unofficial information, we can guess we're finally getting around to like an anomaly-based stunner, which is something I've thought about like since like what, the first few months of the game. It seemed like an obvious thing to do. So yeah, we're finally getting around there, which is, you know, cool. Probably. There's no like actual agent, just a drive disk that seems to be pretty insinuative of that. Anyway, though, for Dialyn, though, I think she's really screwed up with how strong she is. Like, I want her because I have several teams that I would use a character like this for. She'd fill in the role of King Yi for several characters, but now she's just she's a bit too overpowered for my liking. I think it's a bit cringe. But, you know, I still want her for my teams, and I still like her as a character. I thought she was really fun for the little we got of her in 2.3. I'm just frustrated at the extent of her power, because I don't think she needed to be that good to still be really good. So it's just lame. Yeah. And unironically just means, yeah, you need to literally power up all those other stunners, or like, why ever pull them? Like, even Trigger is like, Trigger only has Anby. She doesn't have Seed, she has Anby. And Anby can be played with Seed, but it's not because of Seed. Anby actually, or like Samby actually buffs up Trigger's own DPS, and then I think it's mostly just because Samby buffs the aftershock damage and crit damage, so you can get good stat, good actual DPS boosts on Trigger, especially with Orphe. But you know, and then there's just the smoothness of the rotation, and the buffs to Samby made her much more synergistic with a constant aftershocker like Trigger. So yeah, it's hard to beat that. But then even Seed with like Orphe doesn't even care as much for Trigger. And only because of that, Trigger is literally the only center in the game who maintains a niche, like, away from Dialyn, and that's super cringe, I think. Because, like, what, like, who pulls Chingy? She hasn't been available since 1.5. Like, she was the first rerun with Ellen, like, right after Ellen. And now Ellen's rerunning this patch, and there's no reason to ever, like, pull for Chingy, not when, like, this character exists. Like, you only have so many teams, I'm like, really? Like, you only have so many teams, so you'll need more stunners? Maybe. Like, are you using teams that need a stunner? Because, like, Trigger was very mid. Like, Astra was comparable to Trigger for the seed team. And then, like, there's plenty of teams that don't need a center, I don't think. Like, obviously, the wheelchair, Astra and Nicole, you know? Anyway, I don't know, she's just too overpowered. I want her still, though, because of all the other reasons, but I don't like that she's overpowered. Oh, cool, 3As. I forget who's on banner. It's like, is it Billy again? I thought Billy was just on banner. Is it Billy Corn? Yeah, that's so weird. Also, I did a YOLO poll on one last YOLO poll which is why I was at 80 right before the patch in the last like 4 hours. You know, I think it's always funny to see if you're lucky. You know, just to see if I could YOLO an M1. And I got 2 pandas, so I'm M6 on the panda, which I think means I'm M6 on everyone. Every A rank. Yeah, because the last one was...
My dreams seem to have become... No matter... Is the concert starting?
Yeah, look at this lag as I switch to characters for the first time. Oof.
Handmade Rena, at your service.
If you need help,
yeah.
call me anytime.
I think Seth was the last one before the panda I had at below M6. And so I eventually built him up. So now all my A ranks are M6.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Which doesn't mean much. Not if I'm having actual recent characters I actually want to build. I had a big gap where I could just keep building my A ranks just because I just wasn't pulling anyone. Oh, hey, check-in. No, I should do another check-in. I did miss a day of the week. I've missed my second login in the entirety of Zenless 0. I just didn't log in on Monday because I had like stuff to do and I wasn't gonna play the game until I was done with it because I had like an assignment due midnight. But I suck at completing things, so I just never completed it. Very embarrassing. Need some food. Oh gosh, yeah. I just didn't even do my dailies. Oh well. You know, I got 3 A ranks up here, so that it's not a bad sign, I think. She's the first Krampus to appear as a playable agent, so I don't really have anyone to go to, I think. Alright. What? Okay. I don't want to say anything. That's number 9. Number 10 is bottom right. So this is my 29th pull of the patch. The 4th ever early S rank on my account. I think, was it 4th? Oh wait, didn't... Oh no, I need to check again. I didn't update. Ooh, hey, Gorilla Wisp. I need a few more of those. Also, that's just pure random, because he just got into the standard pool and he's not like the A rank. And this is the agent banner. That's cool. Oh gosh, I wasn't counting. This is like 4. It's like 5. It's the 6. 8.
Rep 2493, Dialyn! Happy to assist with your request.
Oh, nice. And I love her voice. I think her voice is pretty good. And it's one of those like higher pitched voices, but I think The way voice actress like just changes up how she speaks. You know, it's like very fun. Gosh. Oh, yeah, actually. My last S rank was Idhari. Gosh. So I'm still like quite a few pulls away from getting Vivian's skin. But I really want to save up for Zhao. Gosh, dang it, man. I don't want her Wenjin because I have a P2 Hellfire Gears, and even though, yeah, it's just not as good, but yeah. Fine. Gosh. Yes, so rad, dude. Oh, that's so rad. Wow. Yeah. I can't believe I actually won. Alright. Oh, I'm worried. Okay. So, I mean, it's hard to tell where you are in the gacha luck. Because unfortunately, the first, year and a half playing this game, game's old. I was just unfortunately on the not amazing luck. Unfortunately, I was also on the winning 50-50 luck. And this was a 50-50 win. Enjoy the ride. I can't look at details, it'll make my controls go haywire. And I don't want to pull on something accidentally because it'll like randomly press like every input at the same time.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Ooh, you know, let's...
If you need help waiting,
I have too many starred characters.
Good day. Want a glass of... Yahoo!
Is the concert?
You know, let's...
Have me
if you need
I
ready?
wonder, because I will end up using her a lot, I have to set her.
Hello? Rep 2493 at your service.
Service. Alright. Yeah, I love the way she speaks. I think I have enough. I pre-farmed a bit in the hopes that I'd get her. And she ended up using this. She can use this because she can maintain the buff, but it won't be amazing. What I understand. I think my summit will be pretty solid. The only problem is... Oh, hey, he's on the worst one. Oh, that might explain something because I was trying to grind earlier. I just give this one. And this is a +3, so it's hard to not grab that. Unfortunately, that means I want an ER here. Which I have, but it's only like +1 crit rate roll. Oh, and I didn't... I think she needs a level first. How far can I go? I think I'm missing a few... No, that's actually a perfect amount. Nice. Alright, that's 14. Yeah, okay. I didn't fight Jane, though. That's the one thing. I didn't fight Jane Doe, not Jane Doe. Okay, also, what do you gain? Let's see, yeah. You gain... Gosh, you gain a lot from her core. That's the impact from her crit rate conversion. At 68. And over 15%, I believe. Yeah, I'm not getting her sig, so... Ugh. That's also... Gosh, 9.6 impact per one of these. And so both of them is 19.2. That's 19.2 more impact. Actually using an impact Wenjin. Her impact is higher, right? Yeah. I think that might be below average. Yeah, because like his is 37, Coletta's is 34.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Did you say hey dear?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
That's really cute. Like, hey dear. I can't even begin to mimic that. I don't know why I tried. Wait. Interesting. Oh, okay, so 1. Gosh, that's 1.9. Yeah, from using an ER disc. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. That means I want a woodpecker ER disc with crit rate,
Hello, Rep 2493.
which
Your
matches like two things I
service.
want.
The afternoon sun is except I'll be waiting.
Oh no no no.
I'll protect.
Hello,
Let's check.
Rep 2493 at your service.
Yeah. Both of these because I have a really good. I have a +3 crit rate. Yeah, woodpecker as well. I just want to replace this generally. I just don't have a good like disc
Number
to
0,
uh,
Ambi.
King of the Summit.
Tune evokes 100 aromas.
Is that only 100? Ooh. I just want to do a full random. Maybe I get the 2 pieces I want.
This one's
Just that crit rate.
goes
Oh.
on and on.
That could be good for general DPS, but it's just not good. Also, yeah, you can like do a smash attack input to get not show the icon, but it's there in the top left here, so it's probably still accurate. Defense.
This tune
Funny.
exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Like I already have a +2/+1, I think, disc like that, so that's just funny. Attack, impact. Are you kidding me? They're literally the same disc, and I don't want either of them. I did the input again. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, now I have a lot of reds. Gosh, I don't want to use too many.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
I wish it was like on a different slot, but yeah, I just don't have good like. I don't have like an overpowered crit rate one. Gosh, because it's
Come back
contending with an impact.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your
Because I'm already using a crit rate here and have an ER crit rate, I literally need an ER disc with like let's see. It would unironically need like +4 to be worth using. An ER disc with +4 crit rate on it. That's a bit of an ask. And the only way I could...
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
no, we'll see. Let's see if I have something like that. No, I don't. Because I do build up my ER discs, not just for my supports, but I've been trying to get like a super strong build for Orphe. And I'm up there in total stub stats, but it's just not amazing.
Here, what kind of fun job
It's not
have you
the
got me into
overpowered
this
build I
time?
want.
flavor of music. Would you like to try today?
I'll do it. I'll gamble. We've gambled this much already. Back to the point. Oh, it's a fun little tune. I like that. Awesome. That's so cool. Oh no. Alright, that's not worth it. It gave me hope for a second there, but that's not worth it at all.
The joy that this
I don't think even Chow would
delicious
use it.
composition brings is
Gosh.
truly remarkable.
Mary, sorry, I'm rage pulling now.
Goes on and
Gosh, are you kidding me? No. 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 Yeah, no.
this tune
no.
exudes the essence of a dry martini.
No. Yeah, not great with that. Attack. Alright, well that pull was amazing. Alright, one last rage pull.
This tune
Let's see what
exudes the
happens.
essence of
Sorry.
a dry
And then never
martini.
again because they want to save up for whatever 1 point or 2.5 has for discs. I'm not even grind for them though. Gosh, because actually what I've seen for discs, I don't plan on getting Chung Wong. I might. I mean, if I get an early Zhao Wenjin and Mindscape, also I only had enough for 5s. I was doing the 6th slot still. Gosh dang it, I didn't mean to do the 6th slot. I mean, I might use you at the
The
moment.
joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
No, I don't think that makes sense. That's a bizarre disc, I don't know. Oh, that was depressing. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well. That's what happens when you make poor gambling choices. And you know what? While we're at it, I need to get my... I need to get my... Oh, Hugo? Yeah, sure. That'd be a stupid thing to do. I just got Edhari. Hugo would have been funny for my Coletta, but I actually kind of like Coletta with Edhari. It's not lost to me that part of the reason I got this character was for Edhari. Sorry. It's fine. Sorry. I'm YOLO pulling. Alright, fair. That's fair. Okay. You can't even Gorilla with me? It might have been guaranteed. On banner one. Alright. No early standard banner. Oh, that's funny. I got an on-banner corn legend and then an on-banner corn, or just a random corn and on the standard banner. Alright, now I want this one, because this fella is in more days. So that could genuinely be helpful on getting more stuns with basically any team. So Berklick, a days-based Bing Boo. Also, I wanted to... I actually want to look at Turbo. Also, I think that race is for a trust event, because that's... She's pink. Also, this is not Turbo. I don't know why I'm in here. My bad. I actually wanted... But I wanted... He's not that close. Did I pull someone recently? Or it's just a little exclamation point for Berklick, this thing, I think. Oh, no, I did. Unfortunately. I forgot to pull this guy on stream. So sad. Build in Bullock. Ooh, what does it do? Physical damage, and when you have a support, deal more damage. Cool. I don't know. Yeah, you have to compare, I guess. He's 24 seconds though. A lot of... Yeah, 28 seconds, that's pretty long. He throws 3 laser volleys, so it depends on how long those are and how much time they take. And days per stack. Increased days is interesting, because his normal days looks about the same. Okay. Oh, I see. Those 3... is that individual? I'm trying to compare it to Dialyn. Let's see. I have to turn it down a bit. I don't know if I need to just turn it down for myself though. Actually, I have a general idea of what I sound like at the volume I'm at. And so if the game is about this loud to me, maybe it's a bit loud. But yeah. What is that like? It's like 200 plus. So it's like 331.
Well, obviously because it's cool.
Cool, man. I don't care much for Enzo, to be honest. I'm so put off by his voice. I felt like he should have sounded older. That's how I felt since I first heard him in the day 1 of the game. Yeah, okay, so Beeline has a longer cooldown for slightly more days. And so you then compare it with this days increase. Oh, it's 4%, okay, per stack. Interesting. So 12% more days. Which, I mean, is pretty cool since, I mean, it's a Bingbu, he doesn't have any other days bonus, right? So it's like just 12% on top of that. 12, 24, 30. It's over 300, so it's over 36% more days. Or, you know, multiplier. Is a chain attack? Yeah. He seems fine. 270, 540, 538. 8, so like 8. Okay, so it's less damage than Berklick. Or, no, it's less damage than Beeline. Who gets a damage increase? Oh, and he gets... Oh. Oh, that's funny. he can go down to 22-second cooldown. That's why he's 30, which makes sense. That's in line with Red Marcus, the Caladon Bangbu. He's at 30, but he goes down, I think, 4 up to 2 times when or I think it's down 8 when an enemy dies, but you know, or when the enemy he attacks dies, but that's only useful for mob fights. So he's like made for the shield defense. Yeah, I don't know. He sounds very minimal increase overall. Let me go over here and compare. 400% multiplier, but he's maxed out. But you know, and this is the same cooldown as Berklick, but he's at a 500% multiplier and deals more damage. I don't think it matters. Maybe I'm overvaluing Berklick, but he's probably fine, especially now that I have Dialyn. Oh, that's what. No, that was what was chatting. Yeah, she is short, which means she runs slower than normal. Actually, she does look like she runs faster than Coletta. I remember Coletta just ran so slow. Oh, hey, Nakamoto's here. Anyway, I mean, I have her.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Yeah, no, I have to do that. Alright, well, at least I have a lot of these. That's probably from when that's still probably from when I farmed for Ulcra. So, like, ooh, I see I did do, physical chips grinding. I put them all to 7. I'm looking at my Denny's. I know places where I know places we can go. We've got places. I like that song. That's I think another Lowe's mentioned one. Alright, I did some weeklies. Alright, so the more resources. But I'll go here. Let's see. I'd rather not go into the unlimited supply, not when I have all these chips. I have the option of getting. I might grab these actually, no matter what. Only 4 of those left. Oh, I have exactly 1 more 10 pull left. That means I save it for Banyue. I mean, Banyue looks really cool, so I think even though in 2.2 I grabbed both Orphe and Evelyn, I think I'd like to get Banyue. Especially now that I'm getting Dialyn, or now that I have Dialyn.
What kind of fun job
Hey
have you
dear.
got to do this time?
I really like that. Hey dear line. That's fun. All right. I will do my grinding because, gosh, she has a. I thought I hit teleport. Why am I not moving? Okie dokie. Other person. Gosh dang it. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm autopiloting my dailies. So, gosh. It's, yeah, double ganger. At least it's burnout though, so I can grind it faster. Am I really that low? I didn't get the coffee. Gosh dang it, I'll have to teleport out of here right after this. Wow, this is the last time I farmed this fight. This is how old my team was when I last farmed this fight. I haven't used Lucy, unironically, in a long while. And I still won't. I don't use this team either.
I am the
I'll try this.
Yahoo! See that? Let's go, Seed Senior.
Let's just see how it feels. I've tried Dialyn last night in the Lost Void. And so, that was cool. Also, thoughts on this little Idhari? I'm so proud of her. Look at her. Look at her. Aww. I really liked her. I got that done in like, sorry, I dropped my keyboard slightly. It my setup is terrible. It's horrific, honestly. It's also a bit dusty. I need to dust. Thoroughly. And just have too many small things, so it's like a lot of moving things around. It's so annoying. But yeah, I definitely need to get around to that. Gosh, I I've heard it's front loaded the amount of missing voices, but man, I really do want to just get it to the main story. Just, Also, man, I guess I haven't done this fight in a real long time. Definitely never on this computer, because man, that loading's taking a while. Also, it's my first fight, so it takes a while for everything to load up. I'm not into the game.
I'll take you.
1, 2, 3.
Smash them!
Okay, only like 30 seconds. Okay, it's definitely way faster with like Ashura. Man, though, gosh, that lag's so awful. It's the lag of the first first fight of the day. Always forget it's like that. I think I needed 10 for the first one. Yeah. Yeah, you just use that. I should back out to the it's exactly 1. Cool. Gosh dang it, hold on. People are here, so I guess I will end stream soon.
I'll take you. Out of my way.
Let's paint this place red with your fighting power. Switching to fire. Turn around. Smash them.
Tactical strategy.
Got one for the flanks. Got two for attack. have you got me into this time? Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. Thank you. What kind of fun job?
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
Hello.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Got a new ghost story to share? What the what?
It's the left bracket that I'm.
I struggle. Noise, be gone!
Let's see the end of this. Turn around! Take this! Unexpected call!
The next page is the ending! Let's break the ice.
No sleeping on the job!
Smash you will rest amidst the ice! The story ends here. Into the frozen abyss.
Intercept! Seal! Break! Break time!
As foreshadowed. Are you ready for this?
Enough talk! Let's go! Surprise high five! Shatter!
Ice is
Premium support!
now, little cuties. Crush them! The next page is the ending! Let's break the ice. Rest in peace.
Intercept! Seal! Oh, don't get scared, no! Come on, fire!
My aim is true.
Forward! Turn around!
A little reward. Be careful. It's gonna be tricky.
Hot light!
Let me help you chill out. story ends right here.
Yeah. Got one for complaints. Premium support.
Rest amidst the ice. Ice is cracked. Noise, be gone. Now, little cuties, crush them. Woo!
Hello? This is the end for you! Intercept! What?
Let's see you handle this.
Forward! Turn around! Smack careful! Don't get scared!
How about I smash it? Let's break the ice.
Hot blanket!
Let me help you chill out. The story ends here. The next page is the ending.
Hello?
My dreams.
All Good day, Proxy.
I shall follow your orders.
Hello? Rep 2493 at your service.
I'm at your wish is my command.
What?
amidst the ice. Ice is cracked into the frozen abyss. Now, little cuties, crush them! Let's break the ice, and you would rest in peace. Forward! Turn around! Huh? Smash them! Are you ready for this? How about I smash it? The story ends.
Got one for complaints. I'll back you up.
The next page is the ending. Ice is cracked. Noise be gone.
Intercept! Seal! The verdict is... unforgivable! Wait!
At your service. Time.
Evade the enemy and circle around.
Quickly now.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
The noise is unbearable. Let's break the ice. Into the frozen abyss. You will rest amidst the ice.
No sleeping on the job.
Steady now. It'll be over soon. Here we go.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Let's see what handle this.
Got one for complaints. Huh? Spotted ethereal. Shout for help.
Here to serve.
Unexpected call.
Now, little cuties, crush them! The story ends here. Rest in peace. Ice is cracked. Noise begun. The next page is the ending.
Yeah, for complaints? Too late for that. Huh? Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Seal. Aloha.
Rest amidst the ice.
Well, I screwed that up a lot and still got over 32,000. That was pretty good. People are still here, but I'm just gonna quietly talk to myself like a crazy person. Since they're all the way in the kitchen, which isn't that far away. Also, the door's open, so you can probably hear that airplane. Just discussing Thanksgiving plans, which makes sense. I won't stream too much longer. Oh, but I will. No, I'll go grind. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm quite confident I didn't do that, and I didn't eat at the noodle shop. Why am I forgetting? I feel so bad that I forget the name of the shop. I try to make sure that's my most visited shop ever since because I did it every day last year, and so after their the sum up for your account they did for the anniversary. It was my most visited, so I want to keep that up.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl. We even finished all your
I have some Denny's available at the logistics shop, so I'll use those. she needs to do that swap backwards or ultimate cast to give her damage buff. So I don't really need to have her active as the front agent in these teams.
Not over yet. Is it my
That was bizarre. It felt like everything slowed down and sped up. It feels like she's really buggy with Seed in a way that speeds her up. That's so weird. Alright, 2 more times. That was one more than I meant to. Gosh, dang it.
Wait, I'm not late. I've been on standby for a long time. Got 1 second place. Maximum firepower. Gotta keep it for a chat. I can't really control my strength. Definitely not my time. Just going a little harder won't hurt. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Hello? Rep 2493 at your service. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Hello? Rep 2493 at your service. Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Hello? Rep 2493 at your service.
Yeah, in order to use my favorite team on Wandering Hunter that doesn't have Coletta and isn't my favorite Monoshock, I unironically used Evelyn. Had some empty boxes topple over while I was speaking, sorry.
Here, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Hello, Rep 24.
Asset. I'll protect. Asset.
Want to see the red scarf?
Yeah, never mind. Her damage buff is completely free. She just needs to cast her EX special, and it refreshes. Yeah, so yeah, there's nothing to worry about. You just need to hit paper, rock sisters paper. Is paper the bow and Rochambeau? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, and then yeah, it's based off of the attack. All right. Yeah, 320% of our Orpheus attack. So yeah, having a high attack build I think helps a ton. I will see if I get to speak more now. Just a bit though. It is morning time. I didn't want to stream too much, but alright. Unfortunately, part of this value is that it has a massive. It was virtually rupture Orphe because of Nicole. Now it's just Orphe, to be honest. That's a lot of attack, so at least it'll be decent boost, and the let's see, if she deals a bonus, yeah, to all of our attacks based off of Orphe's DPS, or excuse me, only Orphe's attack stat. So I assume the rest will be based off of Dialyn, which includes her damage. Excuse me, sorry, that was weird. That was like a hiccup burp. Kind of bizarre, but yeah, she gives herself a 50% crit damage buff. So this build is exactly 202% crit damage for those attacks. Also, this build would be over 100% with her signature. Sad. I'm screwed over by the super middling discs, which are technically all of these ones. Even though this is a near perfect disc, this is a near perfect disc. Like, this was that 8+1 AP to any of the other stats away from being actually perfect, which makes them near perfect and pretty dang good. This is a near perfect disc, which is insane for a right side disc. Also, it's +3 crit rate, so that's perfect for what it's on. And then everything else is as it should be. This is +3 on a crit rate. +3 crit damage on a crit rate main stat, so that's really good. So yeah. Almost. And genuinely, it would be nice to just upgrade this one specifically, imagine. I could get over 80%, man. I believe this build gives... It's like 27.8, right? 27.8 times 2. So that's like 54, 56, or 55.6 impact for her. And since, you know, actually using Hellfire Gears for more, then yeah. Her days is real high. Do I full chain? I actually think there's a way for me, because of how Dialyn works, she interrupts the chain. She allows you to get the cheaper ultimate during the rotation, to, you know, get a double ultimate. And while she does that, she basically allows you to go back and get that chain attack with your main DPS. As long as you use manual chain to be attacking with her and not hitting the stun with either of these two, which I think is easy for me with Lighter, because, I mean, with Lighter you can literally just hold the button. That's actually super easy. So when she finishes her ultimate, you can activate her chain attack, and then you can do her normal ultimate. I think the rotation would end up being Dialyn's chain attack, Orphe hold, and because Orphe is very special in this case, because she activates her ultimate and activates a quick assist, and because of that quick assist, you can swap to the next characters without activating the chain immediately. I think she's the only agent. Her and Bernice would be the agents who do that. I'm not sure, you know, they activate a quick assist before their ultimate. I wonder if the supports might do it as well. I would assume Rena can, because as soon as her Rena's ultimate comes into contact with the enemy, it activates the quick assist, but it takes a while to activate the heavy attack, which would be presumably what triggers a chain attack. So I assume Rena and several supports could do it. Not Lucy, because her first hit is a heavy hit, so that should immediately trigger the next chain. And probably not Nicole as well, so I guess it's Rena, Bernice, Orphe, and maybe Astra. Unsure about Astra, but maybe Astra. I believe you'd probably be able to quick assist off of Astra's ult, but that quick assist is a chain attack, so you'll immediately trigger it with the chain attack, because I believe that always happens. Anyway, all that to say, I think the swing jazz on Lighter does not actually work, so I will let him trade with my dog. I don't know why I kept going down. I also think the Lycon team is better from the little gameplay I did. I think it scored worse than the Yuzaha team, but I feel like I also played so bad that it's just better. Dialyn, Lycon with Hidari better than the other ones. Better than, you know, a non-rupture buffing agent. This looks about right. High attack. I personally found more success with a higher attack build.
Geared up and ready.
Let's see, yeah. Rupture Man. There's so much damage in this team. 40% from Dialyn, 75% for the fire agents from Lighter. And then Orphe has 100%, 85% from her core, and 15% from her two-piece Shadow Harmony. So Orphe has that like 225% damage. And then you add on some other effects like the Sage buff buffing EX specials, using a two-piece like Swing Jazz, Astral, or Protopunk, which is what I'm just putting on Lighter. hopefully I'll be able to start stuns off of assist follow-up, preferably from lighter. I need to make sure I don't trigger stun with the Dialyn, because I think that'll be my rotation. But it's dependent on her having her stack, of course.
So one for the plate. No complaints.
I'm so stupid. This will trigger the ultimate.
Customer service follow-up.
Gotcha now. Go.
I'm waiting a bit. Because, okay, that wasn't her laser.
Today's
I don't know why I did that. That was bizarre choice.
It's go time.
Ball's not over yet. Rock. Smash them.
I pledge my honor.
I think this gets. Also, yeah, I was able. I think I barely missed it actually. Gosh dang it!
I'll back you up.
I did that way too early, or honestly slightly early. She almost hit with the finisher.
Customer service follow-up.
Bro, that freeze was so terrible.
Smash them. The verdict is...
I needed a parry. I don't know why I did that. I needed a parry.
This one's a real
Dang. I started. I definitely intentionally started that with Dialyn, so I don't know why.
Ball's not over yet. Aloha.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is a bizarre rotation.
There it is.
Customer service follow-up. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. A complaint? Too late for that.
We're just getting started.
Unexpected call. Tactical strategy. Relay combat.
Yeah, okay.
Unstoppable.
That was awful. I think I'm out of time.
Call's not over yet. I'll back you up.
This is silly. I interrupted the ultimate to bring you another ultimate. Well, that was something. I don't know. Nicole seems a lot better. I mean, gosh, I did 12. Okay, I did less than 12,000 more than this. But that's 12,000. That's a big number. That's a big gap to fill up. I do think that makes a relative amount of sense because the fight just is The fight. I mean, Nicole's a massive amount of damage because of the increased defense of the fight, going from 55% defense shred to 95% defense shred is kind of insane. Yeah, yeah. I do want to do the good old standard.
Let's start the experiment.
Oh yeah, right. I have it.
Need some.
Hey, don't
All
let
my
go.
characters are moved
I'll
aside
protect you from
slightly.
any danger. Officer,
We're here. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Yeah. And then she can get her stuff back. She can take this from Lyden, who was forced it upon him by Lighter. And then yeah, this is a no attack buffing team, so that's pretty good. Where am I going? I've missed it. She can take this back. Let's see, this is pretty good. I think I will stick to the Kaboom. I had that on from my Orphe attempts. I did get a higher score on the Vault with my Orphe Nicole Lighter team, but the team that it took a lot more tries, and so I felt like I had a good run, but it was a lot faster for me to get the same score with some build adjustments and using Kaboom. So basically the same score, just needs to be retried a few more times, which I don't feel like doing at the moment. Also, I can take this off. I can speak. Yeah. It's Typhon, so energy more needed than impact. It'd be nice if I could get a nice disc with a lot of crit rate on it, though. I'm sorry, I was trying to think, but I don't feel like changing builds. Yeah, no, I want the build up, and then yeah. And this falls off during stun, especially with the stun extension from Dialyn, but you do have 3 stacks at the start of the stun. I think I will go a normal rotation just to try to. I think I'll try to. Oh wait. Oh gosh. Okay. Right. I forgot. The Nicole and Dialyn are the only 2 parries I can't parry with GUN. So, whenever he starts charging up his punches, I want to swap into Dialyn, and then swap to Nicole, and then swap back to Dialyn, and she can start the stun, and then I'll go Nicole, Dialyn, GUN ultimate for the rotation. I shouldn't do that. I have no idea what I'm doing.
don't even try it. You're surrounded.
I should have used more bullets. I didn't need to use my EX.
Taking the shot.
Today's work order: kick some butt.
Retargeting.
Yeah, she takes a second to start her ultimate. I messed up. I didn't need to do it like that.
An up suppressor K22. Maximum firepower.
I'll back you up.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Jackpot! Gotta run.
Taking the shot.
Call forwarding. That one's up to me. Ring, 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 ring. Intercept. Seal. Break.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I see what happened there.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, I screwed that up entirely. Also, the buff is entirely gone because of the time I took. Also, this is out of stun. That's so cool. I don't know why I did that.
Too late for that.
Yeah, she takes it so long, man. That sucks.
That felt surprisingly good.
No. That's obnoxious.
Got one for the plate. If you spot an ethereal,
I think that should have given her stacks, yeah.
surprise, hot five.
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Taking the shot.
Today's work order.
An opening.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Don't get hit.
Forward. Smooth sailing. Turn around. Smash them. You asked for it.
Yeah, okay, I think I have a general rotation that I should be
No
doing.
restrictions. Fire it well. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Okay, 36. That was solid. A bit embarrassing. I feel like I could have done much better. Messed up the rotations a ton, but, you know, 36,000. On the first attempt with the GUN. I almost want an ER2 piece. It is Typhon, and so if I'm going to sacrifice crit rate, which is impact, this would be the fight to do so on.
Here. What
Just
kind
don't
of
have
fun job have
pieces,
you got
and
me
I
into
know
this
it.
time?
ER crit rate +1, and that's my only ER swing jazz disc. That's so tragic. And this is only crit rate +1 and no crit rate. And this part doesn't matter as much. I can't believe I didn't get a crit rate King of the Summit piece. Is it this one? It is that one. Look at that, no crit damage. It landed flat attack and AP. And that's my only crit rate. That's so tragic. Gosh, it would be more though. Just a shame. It's just a worse disc, but but I mean it don't matter for one of these discs. Was one of these? I feel like I just randomly have really good. Yeah, there it is. I guess I'm going swing. It's +1. And guess I'll do it then. I am broke. Holy crap, dude. Well, at least I'm by my dealer. Hey, man. I like doing the nice round numbers like 500 or 1,000. Did I equip it? I didn't equip it. I should have equipped it. Would have been got back to it faster. Hey, hit an attack %. That's nice. Man, that's pathetic crit damage, but at least she has like +80 with King of the Summit. She's +80 for her own EX special crit damage. That's funny. And and my GUN has even more attack than. Ooh, that's 77 with this build. That's really nice. That's like 0.2. Wasn't that like 0.2 or 0.8 less than my woodpecker build? That's funny. And it's even more ER. Yeah, that makes sense. +1 and +3. I replaced a slot that mattered, or a slot that didn't matter. I mean, you know, for the crit rate overall. Alright, so that is what I want. Would have been nice if this could get a few more pluses, but that's okay. That's okay. I placed a very middling disc with a pretty solid one. Man, imagine if man, it'd be nice if Zhao could use an ER disc because I have exactly one good one. Specifically for her, because man, rupture agents don't use energy, so that's useless for them. Now let's go again. A bit more energy to make her more comfortable to play while not sacrificing her impact. Also, sorry for bumping. Sorry if the background noise can be audible.
That one's up to no good.
I don't know why I did that.
Eat out one. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot in the area. Show for help.
Ooh, I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, actually, no, this is fine. I just needed to do this.
Surround it. The pleasure's all yours. An opening.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Keep up the assault.
No, this was way too early.
Too late for that.
Oh, no, no, okay, it was just in time. Oh, my bad. I'm so stupid.
Orders.
You asked for it. Surprise, high five.
Okay, well, she had it.
No restriction.
I lost the bonus damage from the impair.
I'll show you.
An opening.
Beep.
Damn, it's recovering.
Away from me.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Yeah. So I did a...
Turn around. The pleasure's all yours. Unexpected call.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Wanna run?
Taking suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
I'll show you.
An opening.
Intercept. The verdict is...
Okay, he takes so long that you can do it right before he...
Seal.
I'm so stupid.
You asked for it. Surprise, high five.
Okay, well, I kept the
No
ultimate.
restrictions.
I just used the quick push for no reason.
Jackpot.
Taking the shot.
Huh?
Don't even try it. You're
That was
surrounded.
so slow.
Right back at ya. Ring, 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 ring. Intercept. This won't take much.
Yeah, I didn't
Going all out.
wait long enough.
Time to wrap.
Oh, I didn't know time was up. I felt like I screwed up quite a bit in the middle there. And I missed an EX to get that one final ult in. Okay, 36,000. What was the prior score? Okay, before changing my build. I guess I lowered her DPS. Oh, wasn't that still 36,000? I felt like I played so much better too. That sucks. Gosh, this quality is awful. Are you kidding me? Wait. Holy crap, dude. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's 357. 36, 357. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, so I did 13 less points. I did exactly 13 less points of... Oh, wait. No, I somehow got the entire performance points. That's so weird. It didn't feel like I did, but yeah, I got all the performance points, and I did exactly 13 less damage score. That's hilarious. All right, well, cool. At least it. Oh gosh, the connection was a bit cool there, but it seems fine. Oh, I dropped like 575 frames. That hopefully the dropped frames are from earlier. Before I turned down the graphic settings. Because you know it told me to. That it needed to.
Fun job have you got me into
Okay.
this time?
As far as I can tell, the also stream quality looks fine on my phone in a very small window. Hold on, I'll make it bigger. Yeah, the video quality. Hold on. Let me stop.
Hello, Rep
Let's see if we can
2493
see it.
at your service.
Okay, yeah, the stream quality looks fine. Just wanted to make sure myself. But yeah, it's just the YouTube Studio window, which is fine because that's working in my computer. Yeah, obviously this team should be able to do like way stronger. I would have to believe. I mean, an M3 Haru can kill with the mine saved up that it supports. But cool.
Hello, Rep
And I'm, look, I leveled her up. She has
your
her
service.
Wenshin. Oh, maybe I need to do the normal boss for her. That's fair enough. There's a lot to try to think about, and you can't really squeeze out damage, or it's really bad too. You need to get your ultimates off. I wouldn't be surprised if I was using ultimates later than I should have because of the DA buff. Yes, that is auto. Oops, that's okay. Yeah, because it only lasts 15 seconds and they're separate. They don't refresh themselves. They just fall off one by one, and so I could be losing quite a bit on my ults later into the sun. At least if I get the Dialyn ult early, that should always be maximum power. Yeah. It makes sense.
Rep 2493. Where we? Huh?
No, sorry, other way around.
I'm
Good day, Proxy.
Gosh, I don't like how she's all the way down here now.
wanna
I'll protect.
Hello.
I wish there was a better
Rep
default
2493
sorting.
At your service.
Oh, I see. It's sorted by level. But since there's the same level, that's not how it's actually sorted.
No.
It's kind of annoying.
Officer 1 is the asset.
But yeah,
Rep 2493 at your service.
yeah. I mean, Dialyn hits a bit harder than usual. I think that's good. Because she's doing it with G1.
Need something?
Alright, now I can do this team without, do a G1 team, with parries for priest parry spam. Or defensive assist. I tried this earlier. I could do much higher, but my prior GUN teams on Priest have been okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was just making sure I wasn't wasting bullets. Okay. I was wondering. This doesn't. I'm pretty sure this attack, the backdash, doesn't actually apply her debuff. I assume it shouldn't, at least, because it doesn't use her enhanced bullets. Anyway, yeah, with trigger, my max score is like 36, and then I later got like a 34 with Yuzuha instead. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't see why Dialyn wouldn't show up there. Oh, come on. That was so lame. Oh, why'd I do that?
This won't take much.
Okay, yeah, I screwed up then. Use- Very bumping. Behind me. Gosh, that was lame. 1, 2, 3.
Got one for complaint. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help.
Oh, my bad. Oh, come on. That's so lame. It, like, magnetizes other attacks. I don't understand.
Hello, this is...
I don't understand why it wouldn't magnetize her.
Bones, bring the pleasures all yours.
Oh, fuck, I did it again! Dude, that's so frustrating. I don't know why. I just assumed G1 would be on the right there for some reason. That wasn't a... No, I assumed Dialyn would be on the right. Because, I don't know why I thought that it would be G1.
Right, forward. Smash them. Got one for complaints.
Man, that's so lame. He does not...
For complaints? Too late for that.
Well, sort of saved it with that.
Make a call.
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower! No restriction! Fire at will!
Bye-bye, suckers.
I should have done it that. That's... Yeah, since that magnetizes so much that even in a team with only 2 agents.
Premium support.
Don't even try it! You're surrounded!
No, that's so lame. I try to dodge assist it. This might, did she get... I don't think she had enough stacks.
Stand down! Surrender! Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Wanna run? Smash them. Hollow hot.
I don't know why I did that. He's so
Fire at will!
clearly out of stun. Holy crap, I hit a wall. I didn't even need to use that, man.
even try it. You're surrounded.
Okay, I was able to use that while having all the stacks of the DA buff.
Material intercept. I'll back you up.
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower.
That was awful. Man, I screwed up a lot, and I used the extra ultimate earlier, so I couldn't get it for the stun after. Not stunning that fast, so I don't actually, I don't have enough days to get 2 stuns before miasma, before the miasmic phase, and that would have helped a lot. I mean, with the pace I was at, if I was able to get that second stun in, which yeah, I probably just can't, unless I get like super insane like RNG luck. Not this opening here. I don't think I can. Like the only bad thing about, I had time. Oh, are you kidding me? I swapped way too early, and so I missed the. I fat fingered the dash. Aww. I did it again too. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know if he has the debuff. Oh, come on. Yeah, the buff is entirely gone. I didn't get any dodges or like parries, anything.
Got one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Yeah, that was a terrible run. Gosh, it gets relatively close, but I mean, you literally need to use the free ultimate just to get this done, I think. At least with this build, yeah, I think you probably need Sig. At least maybe I would need Sig signature to Just that's good. I definitely swapped that way, so I don't know why I did.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
I like that it has a gold flash to make sure you know it's the ultimate. Oh gosh, I'm down to 1 stack, man.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Nah, I'm not even sure that. Oh, come on, what am I doing? What am I doing, dude? That's so lame.
Got one for complaints. The verdict is unforgivable. Spot an ethereal. Shout for help.
Final judgment! Embrace the judgment! Time for execution!
What am I doing, man?
Won't take much.
Well, at least I have this free ultimate for here, but I just screwed up like.
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this. Forward. Turn around.
Oh, come on. Man, come on. Why did it swap her? I'm pressing the other button. Oh, come on.
Got one for complaints. Spot an ethereal. The pleasure's all yours. Surprise, high five.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded. No
I
restrictions.
think I'm running out of stacks. No, I got it in with just enough stacks.
I'll back you.
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower.
That was awful, dude. Gosh, what's happening? So yeah, I just can't get 2 stuns early on. That was a really good opening too. That's the opening you need. He just keeps spamming, but then I don't know what happened. I just kept swapping to GUN, and it's impossible to tell why. I think because the other character is off field too, but it just keeps swapping to GUN. Oh, really? Why? And why did it swap to her, man? Alright, well.
The verdict is unforgivable.
Yeah, okay. What am I doing?
Stay where you are.
That's so cool. Gosh, What's that, dude? That was the opening you need, man. That's so lame. Why'd I do that? I just thought to do one. So frustrating. Are you kidding me? What is happening, dude? What is this character? Oh, come on, man. Like, I pressed right on Dialyn, that swapped me to... It took way too long. Why did I do that?
Maximum firepower.
Bye-bye, suckers. Dial 2 for a chat if you spot an ethereal. Intercept. See, hello? This is the end for you.
What? Are you kidding me? What is that? No, that's so stupid. Oh, come on, dude.
Premium support.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded. No restrictions. Fire it well.
Wanna run?
Stay where you are.
Unexpected call. Time to wrap things up. Turn around! Smash them! A complaint? Too late for that.
I don't know. I still think it's real bizarre that...
Dial 1 for complaints.
Oh, come on. What was that?
Dial 2 for a chat. The pleasure's all yours. Surprise, hot
It's the end of the fight. I don't even know why I'm saving up
K22.
the resources.
Let me give you a little treat. Like that.
Don't even try it. You're
And also
surrounded.
cut off her last bullet.
Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Hollow hot.
No restrictions.
I think this is
Fire
it.
it well.
No, I didn't even... That ultimate didn't even break 29,000. Gosh, that was awful. I don't even know what I was doing anymore, dude. Like, but that was just so terrible. So, gosh, I really want energy, but...
Your service.
Alright, so this disc was bad because it didn't have energy on it. Oh, I mean, I'm at crit rate, but it has a crit rate roll. So do I have... I don't have a +3. Gosh. Is 4 impact really gonna change it? Armor attack, which is kind of funny. Yeah, annoyingly, these discs are worse, but they have a bigger crit rate. No, that's +2. Let's see, this is +2, and it goes to a +1. This is I think it's my only +3 here. I have several really good discs here. Like this is near perfect. This one is a perfect, but it doesn't have any attack percent. This one is pretty solid. This one's also near perfect. Just missed one of the attack percent or crit stats. But this is only +3. Well, there you go. Hey, sacrifice some attack, but I got some of the crit damage back. Back over 100 naturally, so now she's 182. And, okay, the crit rate from Nicole doesn't matter. Let's see, that's 32.6. So, 32.6, yeah, 40, 40. Yeah, 65.2. A 65.2 impact. Oh yeah, so that 190. So this much crit rate is needed to bring her back to a sort of normal level of impact for an agent. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, really only 18. Plus 19, I mean. It's kind of surprising. Plus 18% here. Yeah, her... I see. So they are super nerfing her with an Impact W engine. I mean, with how she works, she spams Hellfire Gears quite a lot, so she always gets like plus 25% here. So that's pretty massive. But Hellfire Gears would be based off of the impact on this screen because it's like an in-combat buff, I would assume. So it's 25% boost to 129, which is pretty nice. But I mean, compared to that, to like an agent with an Impact W engine, like Lighter isn't even like on a two-piece Shock Star. I mean, the 25%, like, he also has a 25% impact increase, but it's based off of this impact here, the 186. And so, you know, that's a 25% there is much bigger than it is a 25% here impact buff. But because she basically gives herself a flat attack, flat buff, similar to how Yuzuha or Asha gives big attack buff. But Dialyn gives herself a big impact buff, which makes her much more synergistic with Day's boost, like her M0W engine, and like the two-piece effect from the only set she will ever use.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Service. I still like that line quite a bit. I like both of her lines. One more chance. Gosh, it's feeling terrible because this character is so broken. It's kind of disgusting. I've scored higher with Trigger. I really need to like fix this up. I'm making Dialyn look very balanced. Maybe I shouldn't do this just to get through this faster. Yes, okay. That was a nice and early one.
K22, maximum firepower.
Bye-bye, suckers.
No restrictions.
I don't know why I do that. I kind of do. Gosh, I hope forward on G1. That sucks.
Hello, this is the end for you.
Yeah, dang. That's really close. That time I actually would have died. I swapped to GUN just to get it. the dodge. Oh, then this is weird. He had the line. I got hit too much in the early.
Do it.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
The pressure's all yours.
Suppressor A22. Maximum firepower.
What was that? Wait. Yeah, dang, she was still in field. Oh, that's so lame. I missed. Why? Why'd I do that, man? What happened? No, I don't know why I did that. Oh, you don't know what I'm doing, dude. Gosh dang, this run was completely fine, and then I just butchered it like that. That's so lame.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
I'll back you up.
I should probably activate Nicole's debuff if I'm gonna be doing that.
What's the verdict?
Gosh.
Unforgivable.
Yeah, I'm butchering the run. With 33, yeah. Currently doing worse than with Yuzaha, and which is even worse than with Trigger. Gosh, it's probably the build, unfortunately. The crit damage is really low. Yeah, gosh, 35. I can't even imagine how I got the 35.
What job have you got me into this time? Got
It doesn't feel like that's an extra
something the
ult,
matter?
because my ults are so worthless. It must have been the extra ult, though, yeah. Except it doesn't feel like an extra ult, because that ult sacrificed from the next stun. But I guess I actually remember to buff up the ultimate, but yeah. 151% with King of the Summit, which she keeps up very well. 170% with the passive crit damage from Chaotic Metal. And then it's only over 200% when Corruption is active. And then there's 30% more in the DA buff. And then
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
whenever he changes form, 30% more crit damage. Up to 2 times, so up to 60%. So after the first form change, which I think Miasma Priest starts with 1, right? He starts with the form change, so you immediately have 10% build-up resistance, which is bad for me, but plus 30% crit damage, which is basically what I get from my disc set. So immediately, G1's build is over 200% crit damage, basically at all times, so that I don't think that's too bad, but that does mean
Hello.
other discs might be better,
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
which isn't a stretch. I mean, within a team without any attack percent, attack buffs would be quite nice. I know the Brimstone, let's see. Brimstone is at P4 here. 4 times 8, that's 32, right? Plus 3.2, so 35.2? I think that's 35.2% attack, which is massive. Because Hormone Punk, which is only 25%, is over 1,000 with this build. And technically, if all 3 stacks of Woodpecker is even more, but it's hard to maintain. But 2 stacks of Woodpecker isn't too bad, I think. I mean, you don't expand, but I think I think the rotations I do in stun, as long as I don't waste all my EX specials out of stun, I think it would at least allow for 18%, which is a lot. Even though there isn't, flat attack to make the build wars. It oh, you know, it is
Officer 140, I've got your back. Let's.
I'm. If you need.
Nothing to fear.
it is
The
Kaboom,
cunning hairs are here.
the cannon, which sounds like it should be better than the Vault, right? The Vault is 24% damage, and 24 is a lot, and it gives them more energy too while the gravity fields are up. Oh, just whenever she uses her gravity fields, basically. But there's a lot of attack in this build already, and then there's 30% combat attack in the other build. But because there's no flat attack, basically the combat attack there is basically almost identical to the damage buffs. So what's more? Well, there's 35 here, up to like 65% at combat attack, and then Kaboom brings it up to the 12%. Sometimes 18, but because I don't ever use Bang Boo chain attack, so that never activates for the start of the stun. Yeah. Wait, so it's like 65 with a DA buff. Yeah, 65, yeah, and then 77 to 70. Ooh, I'm not paying attention to Kaboom, so it's probably falling off. But it's 77 to 80? Like 81%. 77 to 81% combat attack, which is basically how much basic attack damage G1 gets. But that's only basic attack. Which is like half her kit, but it's only half her kit because she doesn't get like damage elsewhere. Like the more damage you get, the like stronger everything else gets in proportion to her basic attacks. My G1 only has 10% damage bonus to her ultimate. Also considering Dialyn, if I want to try this Dialyn build, maybe, just maybe, I experiment and we try out and this, because I have some really good discs there. Try out the Puffer Electro builds, because I do have some really good discs, which might include this one because it's a G1 build. She might not need crit, or might not need crit, might not need crit rate. But you know, not needing crit rate is why I might still go that. But do I have a better attack percent? I don't like the nice. Okay. This is even more combat attack. But combat attack is pretty good, and it's ultimate damage, which is a little bit rare. Alright, that's less attack than normal.
Huh? Is
I am
something
using
the matter?
Nicole. Gosh, do I swap to Astra? That's that's a lot of attack, because and my Astra would absolutely be using Kaboom. You know, it is worth thinking about how I'm missing the crit rate. But that's already a strong build. That is unfortunate. I never got a good disc here. That's why I never had one in this slot. Yeah, dang, this build kind of wants me to go for a crit rate here, which feels bad. That's not a bad crit damage, but that's not what I was talking about. That it wouldn't be so bad if I want to go crit rate, because then instead I can use my perfect disc there. Yeah, and that's really good. Ooh, sorry. And you know, then it's not much of a problem if I go one of several discs elsewhere. I'm low on attack percent, but I just need a good disc here. Can't believe I have really good ether damage. I think wasn't the one here. Oh, okay, well. Yeah. That's really good. I need crit rate. How much crit rate? Oh yeah, it's replacing a big crit rate one. That's good. That's +2, +2. That's a +4. That's a +4 on stats I want. That's a +4 on stats I want. That's a +5 on stats I want. That's a +3 on stats I want. That's a +3 on stats I want. I like a super perfect do. But it's actual. I have a super perfect that disc. Also, am I stupid? Why did I immediately do that? I don't know why I did that. I mean, these make sense. But it's the coal. Let's see. Yeah. A couple of spots are messing me up. That's not great. Yeah, my attack percent's heat. My attack percents there aren't amazing. Kind of let me down. Freaking King of the Summit disc is so good. She doesn't test attack. She can utilize this because she the hold to the side while holding basic is an ether enhanced shot, so it deals ether damage. So she can actually keep up, and it resets the duration, so it's really easy to maintain Shadow Harmony on G1. Well, maybe you have to pay a bit of attention to it, so it can fall off if you're not careful. But she can do it, which is cool. Woodpecker. If I use woodpeckers here, then I would probably want to end up. Oh, hey, right, I forgot about that. I had that. If I end up using woodpeckers there, I need to sacrifice that good disc. Use a crit damage. Did I have a good crit damage? No, that's crit rate. Yeah, my crit damage woodpeckers were always garbage. I don't know if I have a single amazing crit damage one or attack percent, I guess. Well, I know I don't have any good attack percent on this for the discs I'm using. Oh, that's already all crit damage. And that's already all crit damage. So yeah, it would have to be one of these slots, right? Yeah. We'll have a woodpecker that's a crit rate, just a crit. I only have it in the Infernal Metal. I know I have a really good Infernal Metal for what I'm looking for, but it's Infernal Metal. That's a shame. No, that's almost it. Yeah. It gives a lot of the attack I'm looking for. Not amazing. Let's see. That is 40. That's like 34% more crit damage than the last build. It's like a minus 500 attack. Gosh, that feels rough.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Sorry, I thought I was in the agent menu. I always press the that button. Let's see. I'm able to build more crit rate, which might make choosing some discs easier. Oh, what am I doing, dude?
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal. Shout for help.
Alright, so I'm starting with an ultimate.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
I also did test.
No restrictions. Fire at will.
Doing the Bangbu does so much easier to an ultimate. No, I'm at 10k already. That's pretty solid. I should have used Dialyn's ultimate. Just to refresh her. Just to refresh her. Yeah. Oh, okay. Man. I have no idea why it ended early.
Compressor K22. Maximum firepower.
Gosh dang, I hate that, dude.
Don't even try.
Oh, why'd I do that too? I should have clicked ult immediately.
Let me give you a little treat. Like
Dude, what's happening? Why? How could I swap to Nicole but not get a... Oh, why?
forward. Turn around. Smash them. Hello? This
Yeah.
is
And so also her paper doesn't have a... Oh, really?
Hey, this won't take much.
I need to
No restrictions.
break the conditioning of my normal gameplay pattern.
The pleasure's all yours.
Compressor K22.
Because my instinct is always, if Nicole just sent her buff, it's time to swap to G-Win. Okay, and then I can still get the parry combo.
A complaint? Too late for that.
Well, I got one last shot off. Alright, well, I guess yeah, this is pretty strong, and probably goes to show that my, honestly, it's a really good, build, but it's just not amazing. It's a great amount of substats on my chaotic metal build, but it's not amazing. Sorry. What I did was I also swapped back in the vault on Nicole, which is a good call because of the extra alts. That means alts are a bigger portion of GU and CPS, and she just doesn't have innate damage for her ultimate. And it's a pretty strong ultimate, especially for one that's really fast. So extra damage for it from Nicole, who I need to remember also does 25% ether damage. So yeah. And then always doing a stun with an ultimate means basically, yeah, you always have that 15% attack buff, which is pretty good. It's 10% less than Hormone Punk, but now it's really consistent. And you also got that extra damage in on ultimate itself. And again, for someone like Jiwen who doesn't have any innate damage buff for that ultimate, hey, it's bigger than it would be on someone like, well, honestly, it's big on most agents. Soldier 11 also doesn't have, she has innate fire damage, so that's something. Her ultimate is also actually stronger, but it's also, G1's is definitely faster. Even if it's only a matter of like a second. Anyway. It'd be really funny to do this on a Puffer Electro build on Idhari, that's what I was thinking about, but I think it'd be bad, because unfortunately, it'd be based off of her attack stat, and 1/3 of attack transfers into sheer force. So if you aren't giving 30% HP with it, it's not really that amazing. Unless the stats are good. The stats are probably good though. Which is the funny part. What is it? Yeah, I have the really good disc I have here has HP percent on it, so it's like that much better for Idari, which is funny.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
Yeah. Gosh, I just scored over 36,000 with Trigger on a run that I felt like I could do better. So it is weird. But yeah, that's probably just the nature of. And defense shred stacking with Nicole is Trigger.
Have you got me into this? Asset
Let's try this team.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Which means, yeah. I mean that's the normal one I go. That's still a really good disc. I might just go whichever one's better, right? Attack. Yeah, I'm going with the big attack percent one. And I don't have an amazing one to replace that. Gosh, that's actually really good. Well, it's really good, but like this is objectively better, but it's on someone, isn't it? Oh, that's a bit rough. Huh. I have an attack percent. That's actually good. Not really. No, I'm not really sure what to go. I guess it has to be something here. Ugh. Unfortunately. I think that makes the most sense. That puts me one roll away from overcapping crit rate without Nicole. Let's see. I'm at 199% crit damage with Astra, which means 229 with the summit. What damage would be better? There's a good chance damage is starting to get better. Then, I had an ether damage here from an older. No, it's the ether damage here for an older GUN build. And I mean, it looks nice. But it also, if I'm not using Nicole, then I should be using Pen. That's the answer, right? I almost forget. But I don't have an amazing Pen ratio. At least not one that gives crit rate. Because this is plus 2 crit rate, which is pretty good, but then this is plus 2 crit damage and plus 2 attack, which is also really good. And then I'm back to square one, which means I don't know what to replace. This disc set is really interesting. It's the Pen disc set, so it's what you want to have whenever you're building Pen, but it also gives ultimate damage, which helps entice you to build more Pen, but also more attack, and then it gives combat attack, you know, which scales better with the more in combat attack you have. I mean, it might be this. And then what am I at? 92? Yeah, that's funny. And then I can go to that build. Alright, and Dialyn probably has a disc that I was just using, right? Yeah. You can get that back. And then I'm at a very interesting place where, what do I replace? This is crit damage, so that's pretty good. This is crit damage skewed. Oh, right, the answer is this one. What do I replace it with? Right, because this, I guess I replace it with damage, I think. Or attack. Yeah. I need to see, because I just have, like, a few rather perfect discs. Like that one. Like, it's the same disc as this one. Oh, my bad, but -1 crit damage for +2 attack, which is 3 rolls. Alright, but now I'm a bit lower on crit rate. Yeah, because my crit rate isn't as amazing. Was this one perfect? That's close. Basically. Wait. Go back to use that perfect crit rate one. That 7 crit rate rolls over. Everything else looks nice. It's pen, 2-piece damage, which is good because she's pretty low on it for her actual ultimate. Very. It's really high crit damage because I'm using crit string now. It's like over 200% crit damage. That's a ton, dude. Yeah, it'd be preferable to have crit attack percent here. And then I want crit rate here. Oh wait, this was the crit rate. Man. That's the perfect disc. That's also a near perfect disc. Interesting. I've made it back to a different Nicole build. This is the super crit damage build. Gosh dang it. Yeah, of course my chaotic metal builds on G1 is really good because the discs are just really strong. Yeah, no wonder I use it. That really, yeah, attack percent there and attack percent there. Interesting. So this is the lower attack percent build. Definitely in part because I'm using. Yeah, 38, and it's not triple attack percent. So that looks about right. Interesting. I'd much rather have that disc. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's what I need there. Yeah, I can't. I mean, this disc looks pretty good, but then this one is just like the difference between. Yeah, that's a really good disc versus. Oh, that's a perfect one. Oh. Interesting. Gosh dang it, man! It makes building so hard. My discs are so good. I just don't know what to build because I needed a crit rate, right? Because I'm not using Nicole, and so that's why what I'm building around, not having Nicole. So I need a lot more crit rate. But then that's a lot more crit rate. But I'm still 13? Yeah. I mean, this is a build that's okay to be used with Nicole. Aside from maybe the pen. Oh, honestly, even with the pen. I see. Oh, yeah, right. And then this is where I start feeling like, I do need to use this crit rate. Which doesn't feel nice, but it's, one crit rate. Alright, two. Yeah, one more crit rate roll is 69.6, which would be 99.6 with her buff, or her own crit rate buff, which is activated on ultimate, but does want me to use this because I think after using them, so I think that first ult wouldn't get the crit rate buff, so I think I want to EX before it's done. I just realized something wrong with this game and who I'm fighting.
Huh? Is something the map mission starts?
For no particular reason. Man, I hate these fights. Both of these are so obnoxious. I've changed my mind. I'm going to use Idhari.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your
What the-
service.
With who?
I'll protect.
At your command.
Genuinely, that's honestly one of the best options I have left. I like the rotation too, but I mean,
You know.
it's just not using her.
Is the no matter where we go.
A normal buffer? Yeah.
Is the concert starting? No matter.
Okay, yeah, let's just do this.
Hello, Rep 2493 at
Alright, that's
your
not complicated.
service.
And for everyone has it what they want.
No matter where
I'll fix those builds I screwed up with experimentation later. I said she, you. So Because I didn't do the Shiyu on camera or on a stream. I don't think so. I should do at least one run. Gosh, it's been 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to jump out.
Are you ready for this? A little reward.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Relax.
Got 1 second, please.
Okay, yeah, I screwed up. I didn't get my enough energy back to get to that. I kept getting like parried, comboed in, so swapping very poorly, so I didn't get Dialyn's. Also, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, she's not like.
Frozen abyss.
Ball's not over yet. Premiums.
Rest amidst the
Interesting. This isn't what I normally do, but I think I'm only getting the 1 stun, so it's...
The story ends here.
Got 1 second, please.
Let me help you chill out. The next
I guess you should normally like full combo.
let's break the ice.
But I mean,
Rest in peace. So that was just a warm-up.
Customer service follow-up. A complaint? Too late
and
for that.
is she? Yeah, she actually has her resources. But yeah,
Foreshadowed.
since I'm not getting.
Ball's not over yet.
Interesting.
How about I smash it? Ice is
Aloha.
now, little cuties.
Oh, yeah. Right. I think this actually. Right. It doesn't take up a chain when you do it like that.
My song is with you. Let me help you chill out. The story ends here. Noise, be gone. How about I smash it? Yeah, here you go.
I messed that up.
Don't worry.
Okay, I was able to set that. I was worried. Also, I started that a while ago, so
Customer service follow-up. Aloha.
I need to spam ult because I think it's about to fall off.
The next page
And at least this next ult has the crit rate buff from the blade branch and blade song.
ice is cracked into the frozen abyss. Huh? Are you ready for this?
Zero. Great. The verdict is unforgivable. Forward.
Yeah, okay, I screwed that up. Alright, well, that wasn't too amazing. Yeah. She needs Lucia to actually deal damage, I think. But yeah. Without a signature, she seems balanced. That was Dialyn, I mean. Which is a bit unfortunate. I don't have enough to throw another yellow 10 pull at the banner. I think it's fine. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Feels a bit weird. I guess these are the best I have as options.
At your service.
Doesn't feel right. Hmm.
Asset
Soldier Orphe.
Oh, they're both backwards. Because that doesn't matter.
Nice.
I think.
I've got your back.
I would still go with this team.
I am the eye of
Which
Obel.
all Trigger does is hold Miter's W engine. And, I mean, in combat.
What kind of fun job have you got
But
me into
she already
this
does
time?
30%, which means Trigger does more stun damage than Dialyn, but then she does like 40% damage on top of it. So, like, it's not even close. Hmm. I use our basic attack combo, you know, between the EX special combos a lot. Those seem worthwhile. Definitely to generate energy, so you don't just like spam a lot. So that's nice. She flows.
Asset confirmed.
She
Time
flows.
to move out.
It's just that she doesn't seem hard at all.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
I think this is the last one I really want to try.
249.
I'll
Obel.
You know,
Rotation. Rotation.
What kind of
Rotation?
fun job have you got me into
Rotation
this
is
time?
obvious, I think. I think I'm cool swapping back to the energy build. Because this is Typhon. Look at that. I mean, I had 77 elsewhere, right? Yeah, for some reason, Seed had that. Was it +3, right? Yeah, +3. Yeah, 37. Alright. I'm pretty sure Brimstone is pretty solid on Seed, but you just don't have any crit rate. Yeah, because isn't she crit damage? Yeah, she's crit damage in the top spot.
Seed at your service.
So it's like very difficult to get enough crit rate. How much is it to max out? Because you have to go from 5%. Yeah, right. My mouse seemed a bit slow. Okay. Right here. Sorry. Grabbing the calculator. Don't I still have a window for that? No. Okay. My scene window is very large now. That is it. So yeah, you have to get to 95. So you can get minus 24 from a 4th slot, minus 8 from Woodpecker. And so you need 26 slots, which I think isn't that impossible? Like the only reason, yeah, right, actually. The only reason, Dialyn can get 100% without a, oh yeah, that makes much more sense. The only reason Dialyn can reach 100% without her signature is because she has a crit rate in the main stat. It's totally impossible, because you need 21 rolls to get over 100% crit rate with a core stat crit rate. So that's why Dialyn can do it. Alright, 99% crit rate. That's perfect build. And yeah, she doesn't have any defense shred on her person. Seed gives 30% crit damage, 20% crit damage, 30% crit damage. Yeah,
You know.
so it's actually
I really like your
156%. And Dialyn gives 30% with that. And then I have 50% because I'm using Heart Drink. I was wondering where some of it was.
Obel Squad.
At your command.
I have to stop this because I enjoy crit rate, but I'm quite confident energy is the correct choice, and then my fire damage disappear. Even though Orphe has a ton of damage already. Honestly, this build looks real solid. I have a near perfect disc there, a perfect disc there, another perfect disc there. Like these are super perfect. And I use attack percent because it's what I have. But unlike Seed, she doesn't have like anything else, you know, beefing that up, or she doesn't have a big one-gen beefing up that crit damage number, so her crit damage is pretty low. I just need, unfortunately, a good crit damage, and that is something I apparently suck at getting. Which is frustrating. Was this even a good crit damage? Yeah, you know what? It's not as good as this disc though. Let's see. Is there a combat attack? Yeah, there's a combat attack. But Orphe is the attack buffer in the team, so there's actually two sources. I forget. Shadow Harmony is even more combat attack, so she scales the better attacks we get. So that's why I think it's pretty worthwhile to have good attack on Orphe. But I'm doing that while having it. So but gosh, there's actually so much attack. She has her own attack buff, which with this build I think it's over 600. She needs 2 PCR, and then it's like at the max 700 cap. So I think it's like 650 now. But then it's 650 plus 1,000 exactly from seed, and then plus the 12% from her disc set. Then it's plus 30% more from the in combat. But both of those scale with having more attack. Still, it makes it worthwhile to build more damage. Maybe not that much more, but because you want a 1-to-1 ratio, and let's see, that's like 1650 plus 42%. Yeah, that's about 100% damage, or 100% double her attack stat. So it's, you know, it's like using, I mean, actually you can count it there. Actually, then I know it's not double her attack stat, because she has like 1680. She has almost 1700 with her signature base attack. So double that would be over 3000. Anyway, yeah, she has a high damage, so maybe I think attack is the answer. Dang it. And scales better, and she just has too much damage. This is less than 5% less. This is like over 95% crit rate. Still, everything accounted for. I think that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Especially 100% on her own. I think Seed was 25% more damage. It's one of the buffs. No, it's right there. Yeah, 25%. And so, and then 40% here, so 65% more damage. That's a ton of damage, dude. Alright, and then him, because we're fighting Complex. Not Complex. Complex would be better. Would Complex be better? Gosh, both of these big robot enemies just kind of stun themselves, which is kind of funny. Gosh, I actually don't know. I guess I'm going to Seed. Which might be a bad idea, because Seed had, I just let the...
See? Oops, I can't really control my strength. Today's work order, kick some butt. Looks like there's a second round.
That's kind of funny. I did time that. I missed like a good chunk of the damage, because not all of the damage is in the final hit. Gosh, that was probably a super bad idea. I could have done a raw EX there, because he was taking time.
Hello?
I think I did this too late. I think I saw it started crowd. Okay, fine.
It's your turn to blossom. Surprise, high
Tactical strategy.
Yeah. I think I took too much time of that.
Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now. Call forwarding.
Gosh, I for some reason, Seed was in a lot of pain there.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little
Yeah.
harder, Boulder.
Gosh.
See, Senior. Hello, huh?
Maximum firepower.
Be careful, Captain. Oops, I can't really control my strength. Flash attack.
One shot, one kill.
Enemy is
Tactical strategy.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm refreshing her buff, I guess.
Got one for complaint. A complaint? Too late for that.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Spot an ethereal. Sorry for the wait, Senior. That one's up to no.
Okay, I was holding for some reason. Okay, I also was not checking the time. I did see I got over 40 something, which is more than I got with Trigger Witches. Yeah. I struggled with last time with Trigger. There's a lot you can do, but a lot of the constant DPS you can do with this team staggers, which means it interrupts Typhon's combo, which is frustrating. I want to try that again because I was doing it was terrible. Because as cool as Orphe is, this boss is still fire resistant. Meaning, yeah, no. I'd love to try it again with the. And this is the team I should be trying, the Orphe lighter, or Orphe Dialyn lighter team on. Excuse me. But yeah, it should be, the goal should be use Seed's ult instead. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing. There was time I took up a lot of. I felt like I took up a lot of time from the stun trying to refresh Dialyn's buff. Something I like about this team is Orphe can interrupt the.
Great move, Orphan.
Got you for a check to spot an ethereal.
Okay, I screwed up.
This won't take much.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that the way I did it. It felt a bit scuffed.
See, Senior. Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now.
Yeah.
Turn around. Smash them.
No, my bad.
You'd expose your weakness.
Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, well, he'll just start the charge, so that's appreciated.
I'll back you up. Give him
Oh, yeah, I can do this.
Senior.
Speed limiter disengaged.
Flash attack.
Oh gosh, I could have done another seed chain, but I wanted to get the seed ult.
Going a little harder.
Especially because I already got full stack, so that would have been a waste.
Now snap it off.
Eradication mode activated.
Forward. Turn around.
Also, it's weird that the attack didn't.
Captain, the barrel's scorching hot. No. Intercept. Seal.
You're not jumping.
Hotline flash attack.
Oh, that sucks. I should have just canceled.
Enemy is not over yet. I'll back you up. Need a shower?
Yeah.
It's raining show.
This feels pretty stuffed. All right, this will shock.
Dial 2 for a chat.
All right, you look like you were charged up, but you lied to me.
Sustain fire.
Sorry for the wait.
Yeah, I'm just doing this because he's making me upset. Also, I'm pretty sure I did not wait for the attack to. All right, it would be nice if he freaking did a combo. Like, what is this boss, dude?
Continuing combat until target neutralized.
Give him a full salvo, Senior. Senior.
Maximum firepower.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Crushing the enemy.
I
seems
messed up.
easy now.
Yeah, that was terrible, dude. Come on. What is this boss, man? Just walks around and just doesn't do the combo you need him to do just to have a normal run. Alright. I really did. I thought I'd stream for a lot less. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I know what I need to do for the opening, so I don't know why I did it like that. Oh, so also, I'm cracking my knuckles right by the mic. I'm really sorry for that. You need to, like, start... because I think her charge shot, you know, does the... I didn't know you can dash out of it. That was a complete misclick. Yeah, I never knew you could dash out of that. Oops. I guess that's kind of interesting. Maybe if I start it, but don't actually want to use it. But that's just covering up a mistake, so I don't think that's any good. Technically, it applies her buff. Oh, okay, yeah. He jumps down charged, but yeah, you can't do it a bit too early. So if you're like too late with it, he will still jump up. It's sort of like even though his hands was already shocking, it was sort of like, all right, that was too late again. That's frustrating. What am I doing wrong? It's like as soon as the number disappears, you can turn, which is about 7. What is it? 7 units? Is it meters? Yeah, 7 meters. Oh, really? That's so... What happened?
I'm not waiting on my... Turn around!
God, no. Gosh dang. What am I doing, dude? What happening? That felt too late. Oh gosh, what's happening, dude? I'm getting so frustrated at like doing it wrong because I can get it's. I know it's a bit tight timing, but it's not like that tight. It really. Yeah, see. Like, why? Is it really because I swapped? Also, I meant to go the other way. No, I screwed that up. I just didn't hold. Like, what was that? Like, why? Like, what was I doing, man? Gosh, manual change on controller is so embarrassing. Like, why? Why is it even like attached to the buttons? Like holding down the input. Why wouldn't you give it the option to like pressing left trigger? Guess what left trigger does? That's right, nothing. I don't get that at all. Yeah, they did. I'm not letting that happen. Like, if I can stop it, then why wouldn't I stop it, dude? It's like a full 3 seconds taken out of the fight, which is like enough to get like one last parry in or get one last ultimate in at the end.
Adorably clueless. Intercept. I'll see you. Ring, ring, ring.
Okay.
Close attention to what I'm saying. Give him a full salvo.
I don't think this triggers.
Speed limiter disengaged.
Flash attack. Dismantling the enemy is up to us.
I should have done raw EX and Orphe.
The enemy is being taken. Not over yet. Intercept.
Yeah, okay, my bad. Oh, my bad. I should have done... I don't think I could have done Orphe. I think Seed's chain attack was so long.
The enemy seems easy peasy now. Oops, I can't need a shower.
I should have done Orphe's ult.
Maximum firepower!
Huh?
Unleashing maximum firepower.
Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah. That's not worth doing. Gosh dang it, man. That's really annoying. Clicking on stuff I probably shouldn't be. No, that's way too late. Like, what am I doing? Man, come on. Alright, at least the second half of it gets in.
That one's up to no.
Great move!
Yeah, I guess I can do this now since I messed up and I wasn't on Seed, so I didn't have time to build up her stacks.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
No, but this rotation is so messed up. I just didn't have...
The enemy is being taken. The verdict is unforgivable.
Oh, cool. Probably should have been Seed.
Easy peasy. Definitely.
Also, I'm dang, I messed up. I was supposed to go over there and use it.
Lock on. One shot, one kill.
I'll back you up. Need a shower? It's raining.
I think this, no, like, there's just not enough time to even fit all those off.
Everything's on fire. Oh, not over yet. Forward. Turn around. Smash them. Only a second. Got one for the plan.
One magnificent.
Oh, gosh dang, really? Oh, gosh dang it, I used a raw special and it didn't hold the input.
Unexpected call. Premiums, give them a full salvo, senior.
Lock on.
Maximum firepower.
Yeah, there just isn't enough time to fit everything in. Oh, she actually kept it in.
No scratches, right? You exposed your weakness. I'm in perfect
Holy crap, I actually gonna lose the stuns.
Going a little harder, Boulder.
I ran out of time. I didn't even get a single chain attack that stun.
Keep distance. Sustain fire. Initiate rush attack.
Not over yet.
Oh, if you're not gonna do it then.
Need a shower?
Yeah, how is it still almost 45? Yeah, I screwed up at timing. Gosh, that run was so terrible and it still got 45. What is happening? I messed up everything, every single moment. I didn't even get full performance points. Oh, this game's awesome. Let's see. Also, pretty sure that 4 feet at Hari is still my strongest team. I need to figure that team out so much. Yeah, and then she because I wasn't someone else to change the targeting, and the finisher didn't even hit me. I'm so stupid, dude. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing, dude? No. Gosh dang it. Needed to use freaking seed. Gosh. Opening was otherwise fine. I'm so stupid, man. Come on, man.
I can't really control my strength.
I'm so stupid. What am I doing, dude?
Unexpected call.
Gosh dang it. Why? Why'd I do that? Gosh, if it wasn't Typhon, I'd totally be spamming Orpheus Ultimate way more. It has like less than half the modifier because it's like one of the few ultimates that's under 3,000 total modifier. Move list? No, not move list. But skill info. And then these are stats, yeah. Gosh, it's barely over 2,000, you know? That's less than a third of... It's less than a third of Seed's ultimate. Gosh. And it only has, throughout the entire thing, like less than 100% days. Which is embarrassing. But it, as well, Seed does her own thing, you know? And on top of all, it has all these modifiers. And well, Seed only has her own buff, which she also grants to Orphe. I think on any other enemies, yeah, but like on a fire-resistant boss. Really? Come on! Also, why did that dodge not work?
Great move,
Smash them! This won't take much. Need a shower? It's raining show.
Okay, I was almost hoping.
Not over yet.
Really? Yeah, I didn't click buffering. They had what I felt like.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
If I was faster,
Spot an ethereal. Shout for help. Definitely not my type.
yeah.
Going a little
Oh, why
hard.
am I doing this?
Lock on.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying. Give them a full sound.
I think this is fine. This is like a full 2 heal. And then I get this all outside of it, basically. Alright. Oh, dang it. I was too fast. Also, what's this dodge counters right now? Okay, I don't think that actually gave it. I did. Alright. And NT doesn't have her thing. I didn't have all her.
I can't really control my strength.
Oh, gosh dang it. What am I doing? Alright, well, I guess I'm stopping stun.
Cover me, Orphe.
Yeah.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt. Bitch,
Lock on.
I'll back you up.
Gosh, I should have.
Elbow CC.
I should have swapped over to Orphe. That's dumb.
Everything's on fire.
I was just assuming I couldn't see the hand. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, are you done getting staggered yet? Nope. Alright.
Not over yet.
Homing barrage. Fire.
Tactical retreat.
No, well, 46,000, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I screwed up a lot. I'd love to see other players try her here. I feel like Trigger could do similar. Unfortunately, a fortunate thing for Trigger is I don't have Seed's W engine. I don't have Seed's signature, so I don't synergize with the defense shred, and or if he synergizes much harder with the defense shred while buffing Trigger's own damage. Which I mean, Trigger's own damage is good for Typhon, but Seeds or Morphe's boosted damage is less effective, and you know, while still being way more effective than Trigger. I wish I had the damage breakdown. I'd love to see it. All right. I really want to keep trying, man. A little.
My dream
I just wanted to
seems have become
get
a
it to work
reality.
fine with Idari.
You know, a good day.
Had made
I feel like I unironically need to use Lycon, even though Lycon should be terrible
no matter where we go. meeting you
comparatively.
is the real reward. My
I'm not
dream
jingling
seems to have
rotation.
become a reality.
I'd prefer him with Hellfire Gears for more energy. Obviously, as you can tell by this build, I love Lycon with energy. I mean, if it's double stun, I should, but only should, but should get the combo. Get the combo. What combo? The double stun before it. And because of how it is, how the team is set up, or because of who it is, who's the DPS, I feel like Hari should be able to get her resources back up, or so a second stun isn't like completely worthless. Anyway, this is Protopunk, not Summit, so it doesn't matter if it's relatively low. I think I do feel her days being lower on Fiend, or not Fiend, Hunter here. Especially since I don't have her signature. Like the extra days and honestly reaching 100% crit rate. Because like this build would be 101% crit rate if by just getting her signature.
Hello.
And you know what?
Work orders are open.
Actually, don't think I actually grinded to
from any
build a W engine. The stun one. Oh, is this a rupture one? It kept giving me a warning whenever I went to Idari. Oh! I just realized it stopped giving me the warning because I finally pulled the rupture W engine. Because, oh, right. I only have these, but I also finally have Whirl Wisp. Yeah, I don't think I actually grinded for materials to build a rupture W engine. Well, I mean, a stunner one. Also, I'm broke. So, I don't think it's even worth throwing a yellow pull. But also, yeah, gosh, it's still not good enough. But 15% crit rate. Let's just look at it. It'll give more HP eventually, and that will help it give more sheer. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Also, I just wanted to say I feel like I saw something right before swapping. 23. Okay. But this not fully built one gives 22. Alright. I am... Just to put it out there, that's just an identical amount of crit rate when it's maxed out. Because it goes from... It really goes from 15 to 24? Oh. Yeah, because it goes 15 to 24. Which is actually really good. It's the identical crit rate to Hailstorm Shrine and makes it not that much worse because HP is just more valuable compared to other options. So when it's maxed out, this build works completely fine with it. Yeah, sounds about right.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Difference is like 25% HP versus Oh, it's base attack plus 25% HP. It's basically 25. It's probably like comparable 20% HP more in sheer
No matter
force.
where we go,
And how much would that be?
meeting
20%
you is the
HP?
real reward.
Yeah, it's in the base stat here, so it's 20. It's like 1/5. Alright, at 1/4 would be 2100. Like 1800. And so it's like 180 more
My
sheer
dream seems
than
to
my
have
current
become a
build.
reality.
Anyway. Alright, I should stop soon. I want to stop soon.
Hello?
No matter where we go,
Is the
I'd probably keep playing even though I shouldn't.
my dream.
Where, officer? I've got your.
Here.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm pretty sure that she'll be at the front there because I like her lines.
No matter where we're setting off now.
Alright. I'm definitely really bad with her, so I need to practice with her a ton just to get her working right, I think. Which is frustrating. Gosh, it's kind of funny though that how, yeah, trigger. I just need to fix my GUN's build, at least with Asha.
Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal. Shot for help.
How about I smash it?
Surprise.
Yeah, I think this is the normal rotation. Oh, never mind. I forgot what's wrong with it.
Now, little cuties, crush them! The story ends here. Rest in peace. Ice is cracked. The next
What am I doing?
is the
Yeah,
so
I wasted a ton of time being confused on what to do next. Okay.
Too late for that.
With this power,
Let me help you chill out. Let's break the ice. How about I smash it?
Now, I thought I somehow managed the second stun.
Are you ready for that?
take this. Move. Time to hunt.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Take this.
I think I've been forgetting that I need to...
The story ends here.
This won't take much. I'll back you
Yeah,
up now.
I completely messed up how she works. I don't know what I'm doing.
Ice is cracked into the frozen abyss.
Hello?
I need some dodge counters to refresh the buff.
Time to hunt. Here to serve you.
Unexpected call.
Shatter! Let's break the
No
ice.
sleeping on the job.
The next page is the
Yeah.
ending. You will rest amidst the ice. That's as far as you go. Noise.
Dial 1 for
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Well. Hey, she's almost as good as my Evelyn team. Who I haven't tested. And I guess I should. Yeah, I guess I might as well try Evelyn. Gosh. Evelyn kind of annoying though, man.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
She can get her stuff back. And then I strip her of everything else. Because she gets to try out the new and improved, whatever it is. What does she need? 77. Alright, right. She has a crit rate. I normally give her. And then I normally give her the big crit attack and crit damage one. And then, yeah, she's already good on crit rate, basically. So it's attack. Actually, no, I have a good attack. 1, 2. And now I'm over crit rate, which is funny. Really low on attack. Or over filled on crit rate, I meant. And no, that's good. And bounced out of the attack, I think. I think this is identical to the build I just had. I also think it's only swapped 2 discs. I think it literally only swapped these 2 discs. And the one this replaced was already like a perfect disc. So that's funny. And because that one was already high crit, already. Whatever I had here. Oh, I think I used this, which isn't an amazing disc. But it's not terrible. It's pretty decent.
I'll protect you from it's my duty to protect the asset.
I'll protect you from it's my duty. Yeah. Wata? Oh, she already did damage. I wish you could actually see the values. I'm confused why it doesn't give you the values like the others do, for sure. Alright, so yeah, I'm glad I got Dialyn, she's fun. And I'm glad I got Dialyn. With my skill, she's not overpowered. Yeah. I think this is wrong. I don't know how to do the normal combo.
Is a strong offer.
How's not over yet? This is our chance.
Heads up, nothing slips through my.
I didn't do that right.
This song is dedicated to the world. Alright, time for an audition.
Hey. Alright, no, Oh, I see, okay. Sorry, I'm just testing. Alright, I just realized how to do the quicker cancel on Asha. You have to use her, like, EX sort of dash and then cancel it with an auto. Which is basically slamming my hand on the entire button, but yeah, he can't attack here, so like, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fast, see? You use EX move and then just press dash, and then that probably lets you swap quickly. Yeah, see? And then she's gone, and then she's back. Okay. No, come on. I did it so fast,
Nothing reaches my defense. Huh. Opportunity.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Don't cross the line. The best
I
defense
screwed this up heavily.
is a strong offense.
Call's not over yet. Premiums.
Your journey ends with me.
Like, that was awful.
We fight.
I don't even want to play this out, man.
My soul is with you.
Nothing reaches my defense.
Hey. Customer service follow-up. The complaint.
I shouldn't have done that. He was at like 94 days. Though it does feel like my...
Don't even try.
Hello, huh?
Nothing slips through my defense. The best defense is a strong offense.
Call's not over yet. This is our chance.
Counter.
Why'd I do that? Holy crap.
Trust the advantage.
Dial 2 for a chat.
Heads up.
Intercept.
I'll take point.
Oh, dang. I think I missed paper.
That was
Customer service follow-up.
nothing breaches my defense. Removing threat.
Alright, that should have been the damage when it all flashed, all the threads.
Witness the magic of music.
Counter.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Don't cross the line.
I don't know if I accidentally double
Slips
clicked.
through my
Back.
My time to shine.
final warning.
Dial 1 for complaints. If you spot an hello, this is the end for you.
Okay. That was worse than my best with lighter, but my best with lighter was technically, no, not technically, has been under 33,000, so it's been over 32,000. Yeah, so 32k, and she almost hit 32k. Insane. I want to try this again. Good run.
Removing threat. That
Call's not over yet. Smash them.
so unprofessional.
Intercept.
Heads up.
Phone's ringing.
Don't
Oh, what am I doing? Gosh dang it, I'll play this out.
Surprise hot five. This song is dedicated to the world.
full lockdown complete.
This is our chance.
Your journey.
Yeah, I completely screwed this up. I literally did like a normal rotation that probably would have been fine
I knew.
if I was running Astral, and I say might.
Precision strike.
one for complaints. I'll back you up.
The best
I
defense
don't know. I felt like doing it.
is a strong offense. Press the advantage.
Dial 2 for attack. Spot an ethereal. Allow me. Intercept.
Heads up. Neutralizing the threat.
Call's not over yet. Lose yourself in the music.
Yeah, I think I genuinely want to do it like that.
Full lockdown complete.
Should get for complaints.
I thought I double patched, man.
My song, equip you.
Full lockdown complete.
This is our chance.
Don't cross the line. Nothing.
Yeah, also, yeah, this friend's terrible. Like, look, this is outside of it. I don't have the buff.
Follow up. Turn around. I'll back.
Your journey ends with me. Strike in
Dial 2 for attack. Witness the magic of music.
What am I doing?
initiating level
I
1
completely
feat.
forgot. No, she was completely out.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Yeah. Anyway, just to be an example, this is what a turbo
Forgivable.
run with a completely non-thought-out rotations look like.
Heads up.
The difference is over 5,000.
You have no means of escape.
Close attention to what. Sage.
Yeah, 25,000. Wow, that was a garbage. Awful run, man. I almost got 32. Sorry, I also cracked my knuckles again as I lean in towards the mic on accident. Sorry. I'm speaking quiet, so I'm not sure how audible I am. Gosh dang it, man. I accidentally moved slightly forward, which is meaningful
Dial 1 for
because I... Bro.
Smash them.
Heads up.
Yeah, I moved forward. Oh, come on, really?
Sorry for the weak.
I'll take point.
Power attack hotline.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Okay.
Lose yourself in the music. A big talker.
Your journey.
What am I doing? Are you kidding me? Why did I double swap? Man.
My song, equip you.
Don't cross the line. The threat is still active.
Yeah, and gosh, that stun was only less than 6,000. I swore like the Orpheus teams get like way higher than that. The Orpheus Nicole team specifically, because holy crap, like my rotation with the Dialyn was so awful.
Heads up.
This won't take much.
Your journey ends with me.
On the moment.
Nothing slips
slips through my defenses.
Customer service, let our soul serve the residents.
No, that's fine.
We don't cross
Yeah, I messed up. I didn't see it. Fine. It wouldn't have gotten into this time at least.
Close attention to what I'm saying. Forward, turn around, smash them.
That's fair.
A complaint? Too late
I
for
think he's like slightly dazed or something.
This won't take much.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Call's not over yet. This is our chance.
Your journey.
Why'd I do that? I didn't do the shortcut. Well, not shortcut, but like the cancel.
Big talker.
Heads up.
I'll back you up.
Nothing
Why'd I do that?
slips through my defense.
Yeah, I can see why you can
Got
just.
one for complaints. Customer service follow-up.
No, so that was a quick assist. That's why. I can't even swap to Astra.
Alone, Eve.
Rose and Bow.
Hello. This is the end for you.
Nothing reaches my defense.
Also, oh right, I forgot I'm an idiot and for some reason used.
Hotline
I
connect.
think it was, they were like sort of bright pink.
The best defense is a strong
What am I doing?
offense.
Today's work order. This song is dedicated to the world.
Nothing reaches my defense. Don't cross the line.
Okay.
Turn around. Smash them. I'll back you up.
Your
Um,
journey ends with me.
yeah, I'm not getting a stun.
Removing threat.
Call's not over yet.
Heads up.
Okay. Yeah, 29,000. That the like cancel, even if it's out of stun, is still pretty strong. What is the stun multiplier? It's 180. Yeah. Yeah, it's 150 then. It's plus 30.
Precision strike. Initiate.
Smash them.
Okay. I think I have an idea of what the rotation should be.
Call's not over yet.
I know.
Heads up.
Oh, pathetically dumb.
I'll cover this.
I'll back you up.
Nothing
What did I
slips
do this
through my
right?
defenses.
Intercept.
Don't cross the line.
I
Your
think
journey
that's how it works.
ends with
If
me.
it would trigger a chain attack,
Customer service follow-up. My song serves with
it doesn't.
Nothing reaches my defense.
This won't take much. Got one for complaints. Watch out for hidden threats.
Okay. I think I understand it better. For some reason, it wasn't like
Turn around.
working
Call
for me. Man, this is a long duration. It's because it's like lasting way longer than it should.
Intercept. Seal. Call's
Yeah.
defense
And then we get this
is
ultimate.
a strong offense. Don't cross the line. Nothing slips through my defense.
Customer service follow-up. This is our chance.
Alright.
Countering.
And now if I play it like this, I think I can definitely... Alright, and then because it takes so long to get to the next stun. Okay, I almost did a chain.
Heads up.
Gosh dang, I messed up. It's taking forever to get to the next stun. Yeah, I could have done another chain attack
Hello?
in this time. Gosh dang it, I messed it up.
Your journey.
And that means it's screwed up.
Witness the magic of music. This song is dedicated to the world.
Nothing reaches my defense. The best defense
Oh, I didn't do the shortcut. Again.
is a strong offense. Countering.
Yeah, and also the buff 4 out.
Hello, hotline.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Yeah, that was even worse. So, gosh dang. Was it just that last rotation I messed up? It's weird how then I need to see what I did on that earlier one. I felt a lot better about it, but that just clearly didn't work right. I think it might have just been a bad rotation. I think I just got... I also... How many stuns with it? What's wrong with my speaking? How many stuns was it? Something is wrong with my speaking. Alright, gosh, it's been over 3.5 hours. My bad, my bad. No story. And that's okay. I'll definitely do these. Okay. Honestly, I plan to use this little... The Itari in the corner there that I'm trying to point to. The Owl Cat. She's right over there. And I plan to use her for thumbnail. So I have some old, an Evelyn clear that I want to post, and I think, and very old at this point. I think less than a month ago, maybe a month ago now, the, UCC Corruption Complex, clear, the 55k I eventually got with the Seed Orphe team. I was very happy with that. After a lot of grinding. And then I have an older 32,000 with the lighter team. Gosh, I think if I get better on the timing of Astra's EX cancel, it'll be nicer. It still feels like it takes so long to get to it. Does it ring, man? What does it count as? What do you think that counts as? Because I hear it. It happens when she walks. Is it ambience? The phone is ringing as she walks. Okay. Turned off my controller because I misclicked the notifications. Meaning it will give me this annoyance. First off, it takes forever to load, and then next yeah. Alright, this is what happens when I
Hello.
reconnect my controller to my game.
At your service.
What did I click? What could the controller going haywire possibly click? It changed characters. Who did it select? Gosh dang. Alright, well, that's it. Sorry, wrong keyboard. Alright. I turned to ambience. I don't know what ambience is. Like specific controls. Hold on. Dialogue. Hmm. That's very funny. And it hangs up whenever she stops. Yeah, you can hear the little ting. That's funny. Does it, like, actually dial? Like, turn the dial? You can't zoom in on it at, you know, running forward. That's very funny, though. I think it has a great design. It's very fun. But yeah. Well, that's it. Definitely it. I promise that's it. That was it for today's gaming of Zenless Zone Zero. I actually got Dialyn. That was insane. Mind-boggling, even. Hold on. I can do this. And now I'm clicked out, and now I can't. Yeah. Hopefully more content soon. I intend to... I have some clears that I recorded. Oh, specifically I have a duo clear with Idahari and Coletta, so that's what this Idahari is for. So whenever I use Idahari, I can just use this for thumbnails. I'll try to do that. But not just making a thumbnail every time. I need to get a nice little chibi of every character I use, and I'll just stack them all together. Or, sorry, I think I breathed in a weird way that I heard it in my own ear. It was strange. Yeah. Yeah, that's should be about it. Oh, no, it is it. It is 3 hours and 50 minutes in. That is insane. Like, is that right? All right, well, yeah, that's about right. I paused the studio, you know, feedback, and so it was at an hour in. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. But yes, that is it. Thank everyone or anyone who watched for watching. Happy to look into to dial in. I'm happy to be dialed in. I'm dreading my Zhao polls, because Zhao is absolutely my most wanted character of at season 2. Hey, if I'm insanely lucky, I might even get Chung Guang. She was very cute. So she was very cute in the 2.3 little epilogue that introduced us to her. That does unfortunately mean probably not Ban Yuang. Let's see. Signal search. Thank you, gift. 30 pulls. 30 pulls. Come
to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon.
Honestly, there's something I really don't like about the way Vivian speaks. I think it's a great voice actress, but I don't love the direction. But yeah. I don't have a Vivian. I probably won't get Vivian. I moved something invisible. I wonder what it is. No, actually, I know exactly what it is. Yeah. I moved 30 pulls to get the Vivian skin for the Vivian I do not have, but Vivian is still good, and I don't dislike the idea of getting her, so you know what? I think I might FOMO. Gosh, I don't have her though. And I might not ever get her. Because she reran, I just didn't have the opportunity to get her. I was completely broke from 2.2. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, yeah, Banyue is one of the coolest looking characters. I guess I'll know in the story if he is for me. Because currently he's not out for gameplay, but that means it'll be during the story where presumably we'll be able to play as him. So that'll be my opportunity to try him out. Fortunately, no Lucia. I'm guessing Zhao will be... I'm hoping Zhao would be done in a way that makes her usable for a Rupture team. A close replacement? Probably not. I kind of doubt it. They might keep their current direction. Which would be frustrating. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it. Dialyn is fun. I guess she isn't... She isn't literally broken without her signature, but I just need to... I mean... Being even with lighter is still pretty egregious, and obviously I just need to try it a few more times, because I tried quite a bit. I think suck at the game, yeah. To do my lighter pulls, my lighter rotations. I'm just not amazing with Evelyn, so but still being even with him is egregious, because he's obviously, I think, overpowered for his niche, or his niche, whichever it is. But yeah. Because the boss is coming to DA, I do want to do it before, even if there's probably not going to be any voices within this patch. Those missing voices are probably just not going to happen until the patch ends, which sucks, because that's a long time, dude. It's 5 weeks, it's a shorter patch, but it's a long time. But yeah, I'll get through it. Just so my first experience with the boss will be the actual story, and you know, there's big things happening with Shi Yuan, and he's still 100% my favorite of the Shuibian Temple crew. I actually do like him quite a bit, and no, it's a shame if he just dies off in something, but you know, we'll see. I really don't know. That'd be cool if he became an agent. That'd be rad. Anyway, also we gotta. He does exist in like some permanent events, and show up in you know, as, hey, I'm just standing here in, I think, one of Ijuan's like agent stories. So we will see. Anyway, part of me still feels like he probably just isn't gonna die, but he can, which, yeah. The problem with killing him off is plenty of people just saw, yeah, this guy looks like a villain, and so called he wasn't playable of the first three. So yeah, like, it's not really that. Oh my gosh, it happened for like most of the players. Like most of the players just assume he was already going to be evil. So even though he isn't like evil, he's just like, well, we'll see. I don't actually know the story. Anyway, I should stop. I should not get it to 4 hours, you know? So thanks to anyone who watched for watching. Good weekday, month of your lives. And happy Thanksgiving. Go ponder whatever you're grateful for in life. Because no matter how down it may be, there is always something worth gratitude over. Even the smallest of things can mean a lot. Cool. Bye.